so close. The biggest game in rugby since the World Cup final. It's going to be massive. Right, today's the day. Champions Cup final day. Going back to Tottenham for day 2. If you haven't seen before, I went to the Challenge Cup last night, and that was what a game. What a brilliant game, brilliant atmosphere. But this is the big one. This is the one we should have 60,000 people. Leinster v Toulouse. Oh God, it's massive. Let's go through the lineups. We got for Toulouse, Cyril by Peter Mavaka and Aldi Gary starting as a front 3. It's just a whole international French front 5. Some big bits of meat with Mayafu there, and Flamand, who's probably the best ball playing lock in the world. Jack Willis, what a loss that is for England. What a loss, Jack Willis. Francois Crowe and Rumat. So again, just such a good front 3, back 3. Then the man himself, probably the best player in the world, Antoine Dupont, is at 9 and Untemak at 10. So again, more French pairings. It's just taking the piss, really, it really is. And then at fullback they've gone for Kinghorn, which is an interesting option. Ramos is probably a bigger boot, better kicker, but Kinghorn has played the last 10 or whatever, or has had 10 starts and 10 wins. Maybe more, what's the word, versatile and mobile in the backfield. So it's an interesting choice, a big choice to make, big call. But they've gone for Kinghorn, and I think it might be the right one. So Leinster, let's go to them. It's just Ireland v France, this game. Porter, Andrew Porter, Dan Sheehan and Tard Furlong. Andrew Porter, I think he's just one of the best props in the world, isn't he? Just, what an engine. He does 75 minutes, and 75 minutes most games. How is he not? I think he's still underrated. He gives away a few scrum penalties, but oh, he's so good. Dan Sheehan, you know, got Dan Sheehan and Malvaka, who are arguably the 2 best hookers in the world. And obviously we had Vincent Cock do a 50-22 yesterday, so hopefully we can get some Tard Furlong magic. They've gone for Will Connors at 7, which is interesting. They're doing this tactic of bringing Josh van der Fleet off the bench. Not sure how that will go. It's worked before, but he's such a brilliant player. It's a risk not having him from the start, I think. And Caelan Doris, probably one of the best 8s in the world. It's just crazy depth. Gibson Park at 9. What more can you say? He's just been one of the best players in the world. He makes that Leinster team and Ireland tick. There is probably no one more important than him. Again, like we've got Malvaka versus Sheehan. We've now got Dupont versus Gibson Park. 2 best 9s in the world, unquestionably. Then Ross Byrne is probably the weak point of Leinster. He's not really a world-class 10. He struggles to get into most international squads. So the fact that he's starting is Leinster's biggest weakness. But you know, they've done it before with him at 10. Ireland have done well enough with him covering, so it's not gonna lose the game, but it could be a weak point. And then Hugo Keenan is back. He's done 1 game in URC and he's back in the final, which is huge. He has to play. He's probably the best 15 in the world. So again, just ridiculous. We've seen Leinster a few times in the final. Was it last 3 finals? And a few French teams, La Rochelle and Toulouse. So we are getting a repeat of that. However, if you're a rugby purist and just want to see the 2 best club teams in the world go head to head, this is it. This is the biggest game, the 2 best teams. It's really the biggest game in rugby since the World Cup final 6 months ago or whenever. It's going to be massive. The stadium should be full. I hope for a great game. It could be some cracking tries. 2 best 9s in the world, 2 of the best hookers. It doesn't get any better than this, it really doesn't. Even out here, I'm in Shenfield right now. There's Leinster fans, Leinster and Dublin fans, Leinster and Dublin, Leinster and Munster fans, so great occasion. Who do you want to win today? Toulouse or Leinster? Leinster? Come on then. So yeah, again, crazy stuff. Huge game. I can't believe there's people even in Shenfield with so many Leinster shirts on, but it's great to see. I'm at Liverpool Street. Some early signs, a lot of Leinster fans here. Leinster seems to be outdoing Toulouse here, but we'll see as we go on. I've come prepared for the game in my trusty bag. Drink. So, got my train journey sorted. Again, looking on the train, a lot of Leinster fans. It's going to be a cracking atmosphere. Right, I just got off the train, now outside of Tottenham Stadium. God, they're packed in there like sardines. Really, you know, yesterday was great, the Challenge Cup final, but today, this is the ultimate. It is heaving with people. God, it wasn't even like sardines, it was like being packed in like a grain of rice in a rice bag. It was just stupid. But oh, great atmosphere. Lots of, I think there's more Leinster fans here. Oh, it's going to be a great game. The whole place is buzzing. So yeah, now I'm going to get alcohol. Some Leinster fans. Are you from Dublin or actually elsewhere? Okay. And how do you think the game will go today? I think it'll be a one score game. One score round? Yeah. Do you think Leinster will win or do you think Leinster will win? Yeah. And do you think there'll be any areas where Toulouse will be stronger or weaker? I would have. Definitely I would have. Leinster back to be way better. Do you have any think Leinster win? 15 points. 15 points? 15 points? Heard it here first. So you guys, you'll get a new shirt to Fish Tower next year. Exactly. Yeah. This is a beautiful shirt. Well, it's going to be a close one. Just finishing up my Guinness. I was looking for some Toulouse fans and bumped in, well, to be honest, I got grabbed by these Leinster fans because I've got the England shirt on. But what lovely guys. Talking about South Africa v Ireland and Leinster and Sam Prendergast and Finn Smith and England. It's just such a lovely vibe at this final. Easier to talk to Leinster fans, obviously. I think it's more of it's closer for them, and also the English, speak English. But it's so great. The atmosphere is brilliant, and they're really up for this, but they're really nervous. Obviously, fourth final. They've lost the last three, so it's a great vibe, and going to go to the stadium now. It's worth it. If you come to Tottenham Stadium, have the margarita pizza. It'll give you a fat stomach, but it's worth it. In 2 minutes, we were here at a Toulouse disallowed try. The atmosphere is incredible. been end to end. There's been drama. Matthew Carley is referee. It wasn't my favourite before the game, but I still think he's given some dodgy decisions. Mostly in favour of Toulouse, but both teams have been hard done by on a couple of occasions. A bit puzzling, but still a great game, great occasion, great atmosphere. We've got zebras going in the air, Investec zebras going in the air. I'll try and catch one. But no, it's been really good. Not sure who's going to win this. No, got no clue at all. Leinster are going to come towards me in the second half, trying to come back. But I still think Toulouse look the better team and might nick this. But it's been a fantastic first half, and let's bring more of it. Up 2 centuries to get a zebra sent my way. Not happy, but we move. Hence the penalty. Could be coming this way. So close. That was close. I don't know how they survived that. Was give it to Gibson Park, and they were in. Oh, they're blowing it, Leinster there. They're just given a no try there. Judged to be out on the touchline. Controversial in my opinion. Looked like a try to me. Penalty to level it if they want. They can kick this and they go for the posts.
Went for the drop goal to win it. A metre wide, maybe, a metre. So close. That's it. 15-15. Going into extra time. Probably could have won it there at the death, but just pushed it wide. Should have got it. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's a crazy game. Oh. Hey, what's your name? What's your name?
Francisco.
Francisco.
Portugal.
From Portugal?
Yeah.
Where in Portugal?
Lisbon.
Lisbon, but you want to lose? You want to lose to win?
Leinster.
Do you want to lose? Or Leinster? Who do you want?
Leinster. Of course.
James Lowe's just being sent off for yellow card. On purpose, knock on, what's it called? So I think that's the right decision, but how's that going to change the last 20 minutes, 10 minutes, the next 10 minutes? Deliberate knock on. I want deliberate knock on, that's the word. Bell's just gone into the corner. Bloody missed the shot because I pressed the wrong button, but still, good try, and that could be it. Ramos has converted as well, so it's a 7-point lead. That could be it. Two-score game, that's probably it now, but it's been good. Leinster got 10 minutes with them down to Toulouse down to 14. Toulouse have put 10 points on Leinster during James Lowe's yellow card. So can Leinster level it up? Who knows? Hopefully we see a great last 10 minutes. Went over, but it's not giving it held up. Check it. This might be it though. I think it's down, but I don't think it's clearly down on the screen. But it's like that Scotland-France one where it probably is. This is a difficult one for Matthew Carley. If it goes by the rules, I think it's held up. But I think it's down. It's going to be difficult to see what he gives. It's taking way too long. Again, it's probably down, but it isn't conclusively down. There's no grass on the ball you can clearly see. But if we're going by physics, it's probably down. But they didn't give it against France and Scotland in the Six Nations. I don't think they're going to give it. I think you're going to hear a massive boo from the Leinster fans. I think this might be where Toulouse win it. 3 points behind now, Leinster. As I said, end of the first half of extra time, 10 minutes left. This game is still in the balance, and oh my god, this could go down as one of the best Champions Cup finals ever. Ramos has just kicked 2 penalties to take it to a 9-point gap. Just under 5 minutes to go. I think that's probably done. I said that twice already, so who knows. Leinster have to score a try in the next 3 minutes, but who knows. Onto Max Smiling. Just seen Thomas Ramos give us all a shout in the crowd. That's it, the clock's pretty much at 80. They're celebrating now. Toulouse are going to win. Antoine Dupont's won player of the match, player of the year. I'm not sure who was player of the match, but he's been pretty on fire all this year since coming back from rugby sevens. Toulouse are champions of Europe in maybe one of the best finals there's ever been of the Champions Cup. What a game, what a game. And we're back in Essex. Battery was dying, so had to save that. It's all finished though, I'll see. Toulouse have won. Dupont probably deserved man of the match on reflection. I don't know what title that is for Toulouse, 6th or 7th, just ridiculous. But their firepower on the day, which I thought it would be, is just too much. Their forward pack, back line flair, and then Dupont himself is like having 2 players. Yeah, what a great game. The Tottenham Stadium is just one of the best in the world. Super loud. The Leinster fans are great. Toulouse fans were great as well, especially after the game because they won. Leinster fans turned up in huge numbers, so full credit to them. And update on the journey home. Went to the number 8 pub in Tottenham. Was heaving, so packed. Couldn't even get a drink in there, so just went home, got the train home, got on with a load of Ulster fans, and who should turn up when all the Ulster fans there? Stephen Kitsoff. Oh.
What did you enjoy your week in London? Yeah.
So I spoke to Stephen Kitsoff for 5 minutes. What a nice guy. We also had Habana there, which you might have seen, they were both on the TV at one point watching the game. So they were both on the carriage. Only spoke to Kitsoff, but what a nice guy. What a nice guy. Obviously moving back to Stormers next year, but really interesting to talk to him about the World Cup and difference between club and test level and all that sort of thing. Yeah, fair play to him. He didn't have to come and talk to us and the Ulster fans, but he did, so that was nice of him. But yeah, I guess overall, congratulations to Toulouse. They're the champions, and sad it's all over really, but we'll go to some more games in the summer and probably next year, and yeah, I'll keep them coming because it's been really fun sort of documenting them all and talking to new people, talking to other fans, and it's been brilliant. So thanks for watching.